I wonder if prayer sometimes feels complicated. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to pray. I don't do it enough. I don't know if prayer is answered, or even, well, all I can do is pray, as if that's somehow secondary to any kind of practical response. We read a lot about prayer in Scripture, and particularly this week where we're overhearing a breathlessly intimate conversation between Jesus and God as Jesus asks for his people to know God's love. Or when we witness the disciples after Jesus has ascended, devoting themselves to prayer. It's a constant feature. It's ever present. Perhaps it's an inevitable response. I think that prayer is an invitation to recognise something that is bigger than ourselves, something that is more than this moment. Now, whether you call that meditation or mindfulness or quiet time or prayer, particularly in this time of isolation and separation, I believe it's an invitation to connect the deep that is within us to the deep that is other, that is sacred, that we might call holy. There is nothing about telling God what he or she should do, and everything about a realignment of our inner selves. This is a time of waiting, both for the emergence from COVID-19, but also the time between Ascension and Pentecost. For the disciples, this may have felt like a time of absence. And maybe for some of us, it feels like we too are missing something. But in what feels like absence, there is presence. There is a story of love that we're invited to be part of. Jesus asked on our behalf that we might know it. And sisters and brothers all around the country during this time of Thy Kingdom Come are praying that the world might feel it. As for me, on a good day and a challenging one, I'm praying that I will do my best to live it. So why not take a moment today to pause, to be still, to be open again to a limitless love, not because prayer is a last resort, but because you, me, we are invited to be part of the story. Amen.